gozaimasu.
Or konnichiwa to wherever you are in the world.
That's Robert.
This is Cookie.
And together we're Trolls International. Today we'll be traveling to Shibuya to do a little shopping before our anniversary trip next month. And we'll be going to a very special restaurant. We've tried to visit before, but it just didn't pan out. We traveled almost 2 hours into Tokyo, and when we got there, it was closed. What's so special about this restaurant? It's the second restaurant in Japan to receive a Michelin star for their ramen. So hopefully we can taste it today and see if it's really worth the hype. I think so. Let's go. Since breaking my ankle, and since we're going into the city, it might be a little hectic. It'll definitely be crowded, so hopefully my ankles aren't shattered when I come back. Hopefully it's a smooth ride and we don't get into a pressure train. I know some of you have seen the crowded trains in Japan. They actually have people pushing the train to get as many people in as possible. So our train should be here shortly, and then we'll check in later. we weren't able to film for you guys was inside the actual train to Shibuya. As expected, it was super crowded and we were crammed in there like sardines. I was kind of hoping that it was a free seat in the designated area for the, the elderly, the pregnant, the disabled. But there was just no seats available. So by the time we got to Yokohama, I was in there questioning my life decisions. Like, did we really need to do this? Am I gonna make it? Like, did I dive in head first? And I should have eased into it, but there's no turning back now. So we got to Shibuya Crossing, and it was super thick out there. There's a lot of people. The last time we went to Shibuya Crossing was last Halloween. And that was just an experience. It was thousands of people in Shibuya, and when we crossed the crossing, it was like we weren't even moving ourselves. It was like just the sheer mass of the crowd was like moving us. We were kind of like we were crowd surfing. There was a point in time where I just like was completely off of my feet, and Robert had to like body block and hold me up. But Shibuya Crossing is one of the busiest crossings in the world. A lot of people go there to visit because it's in films like Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift. People also go there for the shopping. They're known for like exclusive shoes and stuff. And
yeah, so we also visited the Adidas store. And during this trip, the Rugby Olympics was going on, and they had the exclusive Ultra Boost Tokyo Rugby Edition 2019 Ultra Boost. Pretty rare. I wear size 14, so I knew I wasn't gonna find any. So
not at all.
yeah. So basically, yeah, a lot of people come here for the exclusive shoes, like Crystal also stated.
Yeah, and they have the the Pharrells.
Yes, the Pharrells.
Yeah.
My nephew loves those. He just copped the new cream editions.
Yeah, and then they also had a pair that had like Japanese writing on it. I wanted it, but they didn't have my size. They also have like the Supreme store, the Bape store, like Louis Vuitton, like all the big exclusive brands. So you can never have a dull time at Shibuya. We left Shibuya around like 3:30 or so because we were so excited to get to our next destination. We may have jumped the gun a little bit because when we got there was absolutely nobody in line. We were like fully prepared to just like be waiting in line for like an hour or two, but it just so happened we were the first ones there. So like we mentioned in our intro, the special thing about this restaurant is that it has a Michelin star. And being in the culinary world, I have been trying so hard to get to this restaurant just because that is such like one of the highest things you can achieve. And what makes Japan so unique is that it has the highest number of restaurants to receive a Michelin star.
So last week, the Michelin Guide Tokyo 2019 was released, and they issued 230 Michelin stars to restaurants in Japan. So that's 13 3-star restaurants, 52 2-star restaurants, and a whopping 165 1-star restaurants.
And what makes it all the better is that Japan has some of the most affordable Michelin star restaurants. If you know anything about this award, if you go to any other country, you're going to be coming up on some guap.
A lot of money.
A whole lot of money.
A lot of money.
So it was really special to us that we would be able to have this experience in a city as close to us as Tokyo. As you can see, mainly me, I was geeked up about this restaurant. We were super excited about the restaurant. Like I stated, we got there early, so after about 15-20 minutes of waiting, this guy comes around the corner and he's shocked to see us, and I guess he thought he was going to be the first one there.
And we were shocked to see him as well.
Yeah, we were shocked to see him. But we had the most awesome dinner mates. Alexander,
yes,
from Germany. Hey, if you're watching. And we also met the most amazing couple and their daughter that happened to be from Atlanta.
By way of
Malaysia.
So the dad was pretty cool. He had a Atlanta Falcons hat on, and I didn't notice it until 30 minutes into conversation. And I mentioned it to him. He was like, I got the glasses too.
Yeah, he was so excited about having the matching glasses and the hat. So shout out to all the Falcons fans. And we can't remember your name, but your Instagram is Ty Spratman. Sorry if I said it wrong.
So
but
send us a message. Send us a message and let us know how to pronounce it. Cause I know you're gonna see this video.
But like I said, we had the most awesome dinner mates. As we were waiting, we searched the internet so we could be prepared when it was time for us to go in. Some of you may know, but Japan has this vending machine system. Most restaurants, when you go, they have where you stick your money into the vending machine and then you press the buttons of what you want. And once you get in, you hand the tickets to the chef so they can serve you your food. We were super excited. I think Alexander, his friend, had gave him a whole recommendation on what to get, like the list of numbers of what to get. And the restaurant is famous for their ton noodles, and that's what Robert got. And while I got the soy-based noodles, so please enjoy the footage that we shot of the chefs preparing our delicious meal.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
I really